What up?
Welcome once again to the Four Keeps.
We're gonna
Throw a game.
do a little intro to the channel.
Talk about the guild, what we have planned. Just welcome y'all to the hall.
My token box. Alright, so starting with the house rule.
Yeah, I guess we should start with the house rules so everybody's on the same page.
Alright, so our house rule is at the beginning of the second turn, a Howl of Mine comes into play. It's treated as an emblem, so it's essentially in the command zone and can't be touched. And other stuff. So we play with cards like these as well. And Pappy's got
The
artist proofs that he plays, but he don't play the proof itself, so he runs some form of a proxy in there for the proof. I play with mine because I like them. I think they're cool, and it's cool to see people's faces when they hit the board.
We're firm believers in run what you brung. We like to play with cool shit. We want to see the cool shit that you have. Eventually, whenever we get further into this channel and we've welcomed you into the guild and we're able to have battles with people, we want to see what you've got. We'll be out here battling each other, showing you what we got. We want to see the cool shit that you collect. And we don't want to put the same rules as standard play onto the games that we play for that reason.
Yep. And if WotC printed it, we allow it. If it's on the vintage restricted list, that's what we go by. We don't look at ban lists because we'll do other videos coming up. I'll do a video over the ante box because we play for ante.
That's right. We run what you brung, but remember, you're playing for keeps. We'll have the anti-videos. I'm gonna do a video to touch base on the D&D stuff and the character creation and how you can advance in the guild, because the higher your ranking and tier from copper to platinum is based on your level of the prize pool. So if you're only a copper tier pledge to the guild, then you're gonna get loot drops at a copper tier level. To whereas if you rank up in the guild and become silver to gold to platinum, those are the loot drops that you're capable of winning in our monthly prize pools. And we'll have a video about how you enter into those prize pools and all that kind of stuff too. But for now, we're just gonna throw a game, introduce ourselves, get to know everybody, talk about some little things that we're gonna do on the channel here, and have a little bit of fun.
Yay, yay.
So I guess we'll need to see roll who goes first. Yeah. 3.
11. I'll play. Alright, I'm gonna keep that.
Flood with. I'm gonna keep it and hope I pull some cool shit.
Alright. I'll drop a Swizzy. Go ahead.
Draw. Play a plane. Go ahead.
Alright. Turn 2. I guess it don't really matter after that since we're not doing the other stuff. So Howl of Mine's in play. Draw 2. Don't tell me I did that. Drop a Swizzy. And I will tap 2 Swizzies. Hit you with a hem. Got a Plizzy. Alright. That's all I can do.
2. I'm gonna land.
I knew that would happen. You got them notes over there, right?
Go ahead. So you mentioned the ante stuff. You want to touch base a little bit on how the ante is gonna work?
So with the ante, because back in the day with ante, you would shuffle your deck, cut your deck, and then set the top card off to the side to, and that was your ante in the game. So what we're going to do is we'll pull from the ante box, and that'll be the ante. And then whenever y'all are playing us, if you beat us, you get the ante. If you lose, you have to sign something and send it to us. I don't care what it is. I prefer a swamp, but whatever, any cards you want, just sign it and send it to us, and that's going to be like our notches on our battle axe, so to speak, for the games we've won with our deck. Let me see. We draw. Drop a land. Hit you with an ice quake on one of your planes. Go ahead.
Draw 2. I'm gonna drop a tower, so I have my maximum hand size.
But I'll do a video later on the ante and actually go through the boxes of what you can possibly get. Because that's the thing, when you was playing for ante, you shuffle your deck, top card, that's your ante card. It could have been a land, it could have been a Hypnotic Spectre, it could have been a Black Lotus. So that's the way I'll set up the ante boxes with different price cards or whatever, and you just get what you get, and that's what you're playing for.
Yeah, the different tiers of the different level drops are also going to be based off your character sheets, which when you become a full-fledged member of the guild, you can get up to the copper tier. In order for you to be a part of the drawings and be able to get into battles with us to win stuff, we're obviously going to need your name and mailing address. So as incentive to be a part of this and interact with the channel, if you email us, and we'll have our email in the description at the bottom, your character name, the race and class, and your address, we will go ahead and set you up a paper character sheet that we'll keep track of here at the guild hall. And as your character progresses in level and hits different milestones that are set forth each month as far as the videos and commenting and liking or winning prizes that have items for your character, you can progress to these different tier levels of copper, silver, gold, and platinum, also leveling up your availability to win higher level prizes. And we'll get into more of that in your character creation, all that on a different video.
Hell yeah. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna draw 2 for Nantuko Shade. I'm gonna tap 2 and hit you with the Big Box Dave, him to Torok. Ooh, 2 Clizzies. That's all I can do.
Drawing 2. Man, I did not shuffle this at all. I'm getting flooded with lands.
That's nuts. I did it first.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and drop my words of worship.
Oh yeah, we're on different cameras. I can show the people what I got.
Nothing. So the words of worship is the one where I can pay a colorless and gain life instead of drawing the card.
Instead of drawing a card?
Okay.
Alright, that's where the minds help you there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
That's all I got.
That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, here we go. Swizzy. Let me see it. Let me do it like that. Let me let them see it too. Well, I don't really have no enchantments right now, so I'm gonna get rid of the Avison's spear there. Or at least that's the artwork on it anyway. And then I'm gonna tap 3 for a hippie.
Hypnotic Spectre.
I'm gonna tap 1 to pump into the Nantuko and smack you for 3. Go ahead with it. So yeah, we'll do a few videos with us playing games like this so you can see some of the types of decks we run. And when y'all play us and we're playing for Annie, if you want to run Dark Pact in your deck or Contract from Below, stuff like that to add to the Annie, then you can do that also. That's cool. And then you'll be playing for that many Annie cards, you know.
I'm gonna play Spectral Asylum. Creatures and lands I control can't be the target of spells or abilities. When a creature I control attacks, I sacrifice Spiritual Asylum.
Ooh. It's like that. Okay.
I'll end my turn.
Fine, that's it. All right. Let me see what I'm going to be able to do now.
While Zombie starts his untap phase and all that, we'll go ahead and start our first copper question. So in each video, we'll have a copper question, and what that is at the end of the month when we start doing our drawings and our prize pools and stuff like that, everybody that answers the copper question for that video in the comments below, we'll roll a dice to randomly decide which one of those is the winner for that week, and you'll get the signed prize for that. Start things off, we're going to go ahead and throw this Strixhaven School of Mages promo pack in for the copper question of this video. And the copper question is, what set was out when you started to play Magic the Gathering? What brought you in and made you start buying into this, and the first cards that you got that made you start building your first Magic deck? Give us a quick little rundown of the set and the year you started playing, and that'll be the answer to this video's copper question.
Yeah. All right, so first.
It's funny you're playing those because the hippie was one of my first cards.
Well, the first card I ever cracked, I cracked that 4th edition starter deck and cracked the Siobhan Dragon. And at the time, it was a $16 rare. So I spent $8 for the starter deck and cracked the $16 card, and I was hooked right then. And then the next day, I bought an Ice Age starter deck, and I cracked the $20 Jester's Cap. And that was it after that. It was on. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hold that for a minute.
I don't remember exactly which set was
Actually,
out.
Yeah.
Whenever I first started playing, but it was around the. I remember buying Theros.
I'm gonna toot
and Return to
while
Ravnica.
you're talking
Heard that.
with that one.
Ooh,
That secret layer one.
look how pretty that is.
I done shuffle my shit upside down like you do.
Later on, we're also going to be opening a Kamigawa Neon Dynasty pre-release kit. And we'll also be keeping one of these sealed to showcase for the end of the month big battle. It will also have some other stuff thrown on top of it throughout some of the other videos. So interact with us, comment with us, like the videos, share them. The more you interact with us, the more experience you'll gain for your character. The higher your character progresses through our ranks, the more you're going to win from us. So this is a guild hall. Let's make it a family.
You want to do your... So we don't cut each other's decks.
We just put our voodoo
Our
magic
little
on it.
voodoo on it. Learned that years back in the 90s. A buddy of mine was like, when he was teaching me, I went to cut his deck and he's like, yeah, sure, help me out. And I found out that sometimes it does help them out. So I don't cut people's decks because I'm not helping you out. You can help me out all you want. Chop it on up. But I ain't helping you out, no. All right, I'm gonna go one for the writ. One more on top of that. Drop a pestilence. Pump one into the Nantuko and swing you for 5. 2 in the air, 3 on the ground.
What's the total?
5.
Take me down to 12.
And 1 from your hand. Well, I might not be able to target your land, but I can do it like
Still
that.
getting rid of it. You better hope I can't bring no lands back from the graveyard.
We'll see. I can duress a Crucible of Worlds now. Go ahead, that's all I do.
I can't gain no life to stop drawing because I need cards in my hand. So I guess I'm gonna see what the first one is and then decide if I want to gain life or not. There we go. Okay. First, I'm going to play a Sarah Cinnamon. He's a 1/1 lifelink. If I have 30 life or more, he gets +5/+5 in flying.
All right. So right now he's a ground pounder.
Yeah.
All right.
You tapped out over there?
Yep.
I wonder if I should save this for something else. I'll play it while I got it. I got it out there. I'm going to disenchant your pestilence.
Oh, that was hateful, man.
I'll end my turn.
All right.
All my lands are gone.
I'm gonna drop a Swizzy. I'm gonna tap 2 for Bad Moon. And then I'm gonna swing you. So a 3/2 on the ground and a 3/3 in the air. Yeah.
I'm gonna block that Nantuko Shade with a 1/1 lifelink.
Alright. 1/1. 3/2, so he lives. Cool.
And take it from the hippie.
Alright. So 3.
And I'll gain 1 off of his lifelink.
Alright, so you'll take 2 and go to 10. Give me a card.
And
Take that metal one right there. A good old replenish. Then I'm gonna tap 2. Hem you for the other 2. What'd I get?
you get a chroma.
A chroma.
And test of endurance.
Alright. That's all I can do.
Is it? Is that all you can do? Take me down to no cards and 10 life.
Yes, sir.
Man. What else do we need to talk about? This is bullshit. I ain't never been this mad.
Upcoming video, we're gonna crack the Neon Dynasty pre-release kit.
I'm gonna draw my first card of the draw step, and my draw off of Howlin' Mine. I'm gonna tap my tower into Words of Worship, and I'm gonna gain 5 life instead of drawing that
Oh,
card.
5 life.
Go to 15.
Okay, it's like that.
That's all I can do.
Oh, you can't even play what you drew. Lovely. Right, I'm on tap. Oh. Did I lay? I laid away, didn't I? Yeah. Can't target your shit. Alright, I'm gonna swing you.
Alright. What's the total?
Right now it's 6.
Alright.
You taking it?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna put 8 into the Nantuko.
Alright. I'm gonna cast reverse damage.
Okay.
All damage you have taken from any one source this turn is added to your life total instead of subtracted from it. So I'm gonna add the damage done from Taku. So what was the total? 8,
8,
9,
9,
10.
10, 11. So 11, and then minus 3 from the hippie.
So 8.
Yeah. You'll gain 8 instead.
So I go to 23.
I hope that's the only one you got in your deck. Is that a 1 of or a 4 of?
I think I got 2. Normally when I put something in my deck, I put at least 2 of them in there.
Okay. I mean, there's some stuff I only run 1 of. If it's restricted. That's it? Or yeah, that's it. That's all I can do. Nasty.
Alright. Play a plane. And then I'm gonna do 4 for resurrection.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put a chroma on the board.
Lame. So you just any creature in the graveyard?
Yeah.
Nasty.
6/6 flying first strike vigilance trample. At the beginning of each combat until the end of turn, each other creature you control gets +1/+1 if it has flying, +1/+1 if it has first strike, and so on for double strike, death touch, hexproof, haste, indestructible, lifelink, menace, protection, reach, trample, vigilance, and partner.
Okay. But that's just for your combat, right?
Mm-hmm.
At the beginning of the combat on your turn or each turn?
At the beginning of each combat.
Each combat. That's good. That's it. That's all you can do.
That's all I can do.
Yeah, you might have me now. I was hoping I could tutor there for Underworld Dreams, but wrong deck. That one got vigilance?
Yeah. Flying first strike, vigilance, and trample.
Man, that's so stupid. Oh yeah, nothing can be targeted either, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, makes me sick. It ain't pro black or indestructible or nothing like that, right?
Nope.
Okay, so it can die in combat.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna swing you with a shade.
I'm gonna have to take it.
I'm gonna pump him up 9 more times.
Mm-hmm.
So take 12.
Put me at 11.
That's all I can do.
I'm gonna have to gain a little bit of life so I can. So I guess I'll keep this card. And pump one into worship. And gain 5 life and go to 16.
Okay, I got you.
And then I'll swing 6/6 flying, first strike, vigilance, trample.
Oh, trample?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, man. So 6?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just take it.
So like I was saying earlier about this character creation video we're going to be doing.
That's it?
That's all.
That's all you doing?
Yeah.
All right. Now do you think?
So we're also going to be running D&D campaigns and stuff like that too. So the more you interact and the more you build up your character is actually going to be a PC in our realm here that we're trying to create. And so your character, once it levels up, will have the availability to acquire other feats and attributes and equipment and stuff like that. The Discord feat being one of them. And we'll get more into that in the other video. But we want to invite y'all on here to battle against us. And
your thing goes away too.
Oh,
You
yeah,
swung at me.
doesn't it?
Yeah, you swung
I
at me.
forgot all about that. Shit. Got distracted.
All right. That changes things.
So make sure you email us. Email us your, we'll start creating your character, becoming part of the guild. We need your character name, your race, class, and go ahead and give us your mailing address so you have the opportunity to win prizes and you'll be a copper level pledge into the guild. Now to win our, you'll be eligible for the copper question, but to be eligible for the big bad bag prizes at the end of the month, you need to be at least a silver tier member or an apprentice level character. So on the character creation video, I'll go over how you advance and how you can get equipment and how we're gonna roll your stats and all that and how we'll keep you involved. And you know, if you have the Discord feed and you're able to join us live, you know, you can chime in with us, throw a game with us, be a part of the D&D campaign for a session. You know, we want y'all to be as involved as you want to be. We're here creating this to have you be a part of our world. So we encourage you to interact and be a part of it. What you got?
I'm gonna swing you with an Mtg.
Of course you are. How much mana you got over there now? 9?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So I'd be taking 12.
Well, if I did all those, it'd be 13. But
Can't do it, I'm gonna block it.
you gonna block it?
Yeah.
All right. And how big is it?
6/6.
It's got first strike.
Yeah.
Okay.
6/6 flying, first strike, vigilance,
1,
trample.
2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a 7, 6, 8, 7. I'll make them an 8, 7. I'm gonna pump up, make him an 8, 7.
All right.
So he'll die and mine won't. And then I will writ. Wait, hold on. I don't need to do that because either way I can only do 2 of them. So I'm gonna hold the writ. Oh well, you seen the writ. I'm gonna go 2. What's that tower do?
I have no maximum hand size.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna sinkhole that shit. And then I'm gonna tap 3 and ice quake a plane. And that's all I can do. Go ahead.
Go ahead and draw both my cards this time. Maybe land for the turn.
Now what's that one? Is that the
That's the words
of worship?
Yeah.
Alright. Hossa Scheißen.
I'm gonna tap 4 for Wrath of God.
Ooh. Alright. Just like that.
I wish I still had my other planes you sunk and destroyed.
Beep beep zombie. Wrath of God. That's it?
That's all I can do.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Alright, what you got over there? Nothing?
Nothing. Ain't got a damn thing.
I'm gonna tap 2 for Nantuko. I'll tap 3. Rain of Tears of Plane. I'll tap 3. Rain of Tears of Plane. I'll tap 2. Toot. With a toot.
Don't forget about the copper question of the video.
Oh,
What year,
I
what
forgot
set
about that card.
was standard whenever you first started playing Magic?
Oh yeah. Dang, I forgot that was in here. I should have got that with the last 2. I don't remember what I did get, but whatever. Oh well. Let's see. I'll do that one. That's what I'm getting. That's all I can do.
I'll play a White Knight.
Okay.
2/2 first strike, pro black.
Yay. That's it?
Yep.
Alright, now I don't even know if I can dig in my graveyard and get my pestilence back. I might have to put a Yawgmoth's Wheel in this deck.
Does Pestilence damage that with pro black?
I don't remember how the blanket deal works.
I have to ask Michael.
Yeah, ask Michael. Now that you say that, I'm not sure. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't.
Let us know what y'all
Black, I
think.
can't do nothing with him anyway, so.
Let us know what y'all think about that Pestilence blanket effect if a pro black would cancel out that.
Alright, I'm gonna go 3, 6 for a Nightmare. 1, 2, 3. Vampire Nighthawk. Tap 1 for a Writ. Rain of Tears, you're playing. That's all I can do.
Play a plane. Tap 2 for 2 Soul Wardens.
Ooh, okay.
So I'll gain 1 life off of one of them coming in.
Yep. Now I know y'all are probably sitting there looking at my land destruct deck and going, Why would you do that? But y'all haven't seen what his deck will do. And that's why I did that.
I know, I'm real surprised. I got a real shitty pull with this deck. I should have taken a mulligan at the beginning of this game, because right from the start I've been flooded with land, which I guess turned out good in the end because you've just been sending it straight to hell.
You done?
Yeah, that's all I can do. I'm sitting over here with 2 mana. How much you got over there? 37?
11 now.
This one goes up to 11.
Alright, so, yeah, that's right, that don't matter. So 1, 2, 3 for another Nighthawk. So that one's got Summon Sickness. Swing you for 15 in the air. And 3 of it's lifelink.
15 in the air. That puts me at 2.
I'll go back to 17. That's all I can do. I know I should have, that first time I went with the tutor, before I did all that land destruction, I should have got my dingus egg out.
Well, all I can do is play another white knight and gain 2 life to put me at 4. And that's game.
Yep.
You got me whipped.
So I would play another land. Can't do nothing with the ritual and swing again.
I wasn't getting nothing great.
All right.
Well,
that's it for this video, y'all.
yeah. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the guild hall. I hope y'all start to interact and build characters with us, grow along with us, and
when you do get in on games with us on live streams and stuff like that, always remember, run what you brung,
but you play
but
for
you
keeps.
playing for keeps.